I'm Reese and welcome to the kitchen. It's a very warm day in Dallas, Texas, and I'm going to show you how to make homemade pimento cheese. If you've never made homemade pimento cheese, it's easy and way, way, way better than the ones that you buy in the grocery store. So let's get started. The ingredients you'll need 8 ounces or more of cheese. I'm using a Colby Jack. You could use a Sharp. I use Sharp a lot. You could also use a cheddar and like a Monterey Jack to add that spiciness of the jalapeno in the cheese. Just use whatever cheese you like best. You'll need salt and pepper. You'll need a small jar of pimentos, unless you're making a lot of pimento cheese, and then get the big jar. You'll need some olive juice. I always save my olive juice because I use it in several different recipes. And you'll need a good quality mayonnaise. The equipment you'll need a mixing bowl, a grater. I always grate my own cheese because I feel that the grated cheese in the package is always somehow drier, so I always grate my own cheese, unless it's the Parmesan. I like the Parmesan. You'll need a spoon. You'll need a ½ cup measuring cup. You'll need some measuring spoons, and you'll just need some spoons for getting the pimentos out in the mayonnaise. So the first thing that we're going to do to start the pimento cheese is we're going to grate the cheese. Make sure that it's been in the refrigerator and it's nice and hard. I have a big, huge block of cheese here, but I'm going to grate about 8 ounces of it. So grate 8 ounces of your favorite cheese or cheeses, whichever, into your mixing bowl. I've grated my cheese into my mixing bowl. And pimento cheese is one of those recipes that you don't really have to be totally precise on your measurements. If you want to make a whole lot of pimento cheese all at once, just grate in more and add, the ingredients to your taste. So after you have grated your cheese, we're going to add mayonnaise. And as I said before, mayonnaise is one of those things that people either love it and love to use a lot of it, or they like it and just want to use a little bit. So I'm going to start off adding about ½ cup to my cheese here. And if you feel that you want to add more, feel free, add more. So you add your mayonnaise and stir it all around and get it in the cheese there. So once your mayonnaise is thoroughly stirred into your cheese, you're going to take your diced pimentos. I always use diced because I don't want a huge... I like pimentos, but I'm not a huge fan of pimentos, so I don't want to bite into a huge long. So I'm just going to take what looks like probably about ½ teaspoon. The pimentos are another thing. If you love pimentos and want a ton of pimentos in your pimento cheese, add a lot of them. I'm going to add a little bit more. And the pimentos can usually be found in the grocery store where the olives and pickles are. So I've added my mayonnaise and pimentos. And then I'm going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of olive juice. It just gives it that little extra taste, that little extra something. Stir that in. And then you might want to taste it at this point and see if you would like to add salt and pepper, but I always add just a little bit, just a little pinch. Maybe a little bit more pepper. I like pepper. is all there is to making homemade pimento cheese. So now you can fill some celery sticks or make a sandwich. Or I'm going to show you how to make a pimento cheese burger in another video. So here's your pimento cheese, and I hope you enjoy it.